bit of Cricket 22. It's due off Game Pass shortly. New play tutorial on as well. Oh.
Welcome to Cricket 22, the new generation of cricket. Whether you've played Big Ant Studios cricket games in the past or are new to us with this game, we highly recommend you watch this tutorial through to get yourself up to speed on all things cricket.
Move along the aiming wedge using the left thumbstick. Wait for the bowler to bowl the ball and for the ball to get close to the batter. Then play an attacking shot using the A button. Play a shot in the highlighted area to continue.
Nice. Great start.
Alright,
All right, let's try and hit it a bit further.
that's quite
We'll
scary.
try to hit a boundary using the aggressive shot button. Aim it.
Or boundary to continue.
Awesome work.
Right,
Not everything can be hit for a boundary. Sometimes you'll need to play defensively to avoid getting out. Play this next one with the defensive shot button. Defensive shots are best aimed back in the direction the ball's coming from. In this case, it's going straight, so aim your defense straight forward.
right. I'll also be defensive shots, Keto. Close to that.
Nice defense.
Why would I do that?
Sometimes you won't be able to hit all the way to the boundary, so you can score by running between the wickets. Press the run button after playing a shot to begin running, and press it again to queue up a second run if you've hit the ball far enough. If you think you haven't, you can cancel a run using the cancel run button, or use the sprint button to run a little bit faster to make up the distance.
And no fault, you can commence a run with X. If there are no fielders nearby, a pop-up window will always show you batters as they run. Keep an eye on them as you watch the fielders. Cancel on if you It's going to be effective. Lots of stamina. End of the pitch, one run is scored. Okay.
Nice work. One way of getting out is through the LBW rule. If a player gets hit by the ball in a position where the ball would have hit the stumps if they weren't standing there, then they can be given out LBW, provided the ball meets a few conditions. Now, this is a little technical, but it's one of the most important rules to understand in cricket. For an LBW to count, firstly, the ball needs to pitch inside the line of the leg stump. That is, to have it bounce for the first time in this area. Next, it needs to hit the batter in line with the stumps. Unless the batter didn't attempt to play a shot, and then be projected to hit the stumps. In most matches, your team has a limited number of chances to review an umpire's decision if you're judged out LBW but you don't think it's met these requirements. Try this out for yourself. Watch the following delivery and then decide whether to review the decision.
Fuck. No, he should be out. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't be out. LBW. Yeah, I would challenge that. Challenging it. It didn't. The ball didn't land in the pitching area. It's in the wicket, yeah, but
Fantastic! You've successfully reviewed the decision.
wait, it didn't look like I got it there.
One other way a decision can be overturned is if on review we see that the bowler had bowled a no ball. That's where their front foot was fully on or over the popping crease when they released the ball. The popping crease is the line that you see that's parallel to the stumps. Other than being run out, a batter can't be out on a no ball, and in most match types, the batting side gets a free hit on the next ball, allowing them to play a no-risk shot. Let's see that in action. First, the bowler will bowl a no ball, which will be signalled by the umpire like this. If you see this in time, you can switch it up and play a big shot. Then afterwards, the umpire will signal a free hit. Take a swing!
Batter can only get out on a no ball. Free hit if they're run out. What? And many times. What's the advantage of the no ball? A free hit. What is the bowler just going to bowl it gently towards me?
Nice shot!
Oh, I'm just going to
Okay,
stand there and
so
worry.
now you've got the basics of batting down. Let's have a go at bowling.
I wish I knew more
Let's
about
start off
cricket.
with a fast bowler. There are a number of different tactics that you can use as a bowler to try and get a batter out. However, pace bowlers generally do one of two things. They'll try to use raw pace to attack the stumps, try to get the batter to play a bad shot and either edge the ball or hit it up in the air for a fielder to catch. A basic delivery is straightforward. First, move the bowling target to the area that you're aiming for using the left stick, then press the button for standard delivery. Bowl in the highlighted area to proceed. Good job! Aside from standard deliveries, there's a variety of different ways the bowler can bowl. For a pace bowler, these include bowling swing, which tries to have the ball change direction in the air to cause it to deviate from a straight path, either in towards the batter or out and away from the batter. Cutters, on the other hand, cause a direction change on the bounce of the ball. They're referred to by where they cut from, so an off cutter moves in towards the right-handed batter, and a leg cutter moves away. You can access cutters by using the alternate deliveries toggle. As a quick reference, the buttons on the controller are positioned to the direction that the ball will move, select a cutter or swing delivery to continue.
Fuck. What?
Well done! Once you've selected a delivery, the next step is to actually bowl the ball. For pace bowlers, there's two parts, the jump and the release. Press the chosen delivery button again at each point. Once you've selected your delivery type, a timing meter will show and a line will move downwards. Hit this in the green zone for an ideal jump input. This will then change to the release input and the line starts moving upwards. Again, hit in the green zone for ideal input.
Okay, so
Great work! Inputting timing in the red zone will result in a no ball as the bowler will mistime their release and have their foot land over the line. Bowl a good or ideal timing delivery to continue.
cool.
That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. That's close, but let's give it another go, trying to hit that green zone. Great bowling. Alongside this type of no ball, you can also bowl a no ball if you bowl too high above the batter's head too many times in an over. Deliveries that bounce high, or bouncers, can be a useful tool for a pace bowler, as batters can misjudge the amount of bounce and play a poor shot. A lot of wickets fall this way, so it's important to be able to use them without them becoming no balls. Bowl a bouncer by selecting the bouncer delivery and then aim the bowling marker in the highlighted area. Good job. Aside from no balls, the bowler needs to also avoid bowling wides. The area that counts as a wide differs based on whether it's a test match or the more narrow margin for error in limited overs matches like 2020. If the ball passes a batter outside these ranges, the umpire can signal a wide. This will result in the batting side being awarded a run and needing to bowl the ball again. Bowl a ball that's not wide to proceed. Good job. Right, let's continue. So far, we've bowled with a pace bowler. So now let's try out a spin bowler. But first, we'll need...
Oh my god. There's too many types of bowlers. Spin. Change bowlers by
Nice. Spin bowlers are good because they can deceive the batter with the amount of movement in the air and off the pitch. They bowl mostly slowly, but because their balls spin in unexpected directions, it often tricks the batter into making a bad shot. They were traditionally used later on in an innings as the ball and pitch gets older and more likely to spin further. However, spin bowling is increasingly used during shorter form matches as a way of slowing the ball down, giving less room for the batter to hit big shots. Let's try bowling spin. The controls are similar. Move the marker to aim, and then select the delivery, and wait for the timing meter to be in the green, then hit the delivery button again. Be careful when aiming, however. Nice. Bowlers can take different approaches when bowling. This can be used, for example, to adjust for the amount of spin that the bowler's getting. Change your bowler's approach to go around the wicket by pressing the directional button to move the player onto that side. Bowl a ball from around the wicket to continue. Nice. All right, you seem to have the basics of bowling down now. Let's try out fielding. First, we'll try taking a catch.
Oh my god.
The batter will hit this ball straight to your fielder. When the indicator pops up, use the left stick to move the marker into that circle, then hit the button displayed when the marker lights up green. Nice catch! To get opportunities to take catches, you'll need to make sure you have fielders in the right places. Where you place your fielders can depend on the progress throughout the match. At times, you'd put them near the boundary if you want to prioritise stopping boundaries. At other times, having lots of close-in fielders can get you wickets. On this occasion, though, we want to put a fielder in the slips area to maximise our catching opportunities. Open the field editor using the button, then we want to move a fielder to first slip. Select a player from the list, then, using the left stick, move them until their pin is over the first slip position and hit the confirmation button.
So hard to play. Says. Maybe above the top of the pitch. How do you highlight a player? Oh.
Nice. This time we're going to take a slips catch. These close-in catches can give you less time to react and take the catch.
What?
Gone, got him! Nice one. Earlier on, we had you running between the wickets to avoid being run out. Now, let's learn how to get run outs yourself. If a ball is hitting close and there's an opportunity to run the batters out, the direct hit throw mechanic will show. Run the batter out to continue.
What?
Oh no, they made it back in time. Move the marker as quickly as possible to make the throw in time. Oh no, they made it back in time. Move the marker as quickly as possible to make the throw in time. Great work, they're out. If your fielder is further out, you have different options when throwing, with options to throw the ball back safely or take a more risky throw trying to get a run out. If you aim for a run out, if you mistime the throw, you may throw it past the fielders that are there to catch the ball for you. This is called an overthrow, and it often allows the batters to run more or even have the ball go for 4 bonus runs to the other side. In addition to selecting the type of throw, you also select the end to throw to with the aiming controls. Throw a ball in from the outfield without causing an overthrow to complete the tutorial. Congratulations, there was a lot there, we know, but now you've got all the Fantastic.
Oh. What's going on? I don't know what's happened there.
It doesn't get bigger than this. Australia versus England. First test of the Ashes here in Brisbane. England will be hoping for a miracle to...
Quite a lot of these achievements. I'm surprised. What have I got on that Australia Deep? Hardly anything.
Australians come into this game brimming with confidence. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. 2 captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
What is that?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 5-day match. Please
Players
take a
look
seat
ready.
and welcome
The umpires are in
Mansfield
position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
These 2 batters will have a lot of opportunity. To
fucking
score
score?
as the field comes in.
What's the score? That's what I want to know.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are none for 5. Going with pace now.
Okay, so
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got right in behind it. 4 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 9. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
What?
Solid defence, very compact.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Oh, bowl.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Labuschagne won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Do I get to fucking bat? Fucking thing.
Wait.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Well, none of those were on target, were they?
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Labuschagne takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge! What a ball! End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 1 for 15.
How many overs? Got to be sort of over soon, hasn't it?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Wait. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Labuschagne has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nicked it! Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Four runs added in the over. Australia are 1 for 24.
I don't understand when do I get to bat?
Bit of a change up in the
How many fucking overs?
Smith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh God.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Can't say I'm gonna fucking miss this coming off Game Pass, honestly. It's just as fucking bad as the real thing. Now, I mean, I don't know. I still don't understand the game of cricket. Take it easy. I'm off.